this is what it looks like. I like this. I wish a lot of other foundations came like this instead of just in a normal box. This is really cool. Okay, so this is the Falls Base Foundation, and it's woke up like this. That is my shade 230 according to the quiz. We'll see if this is actually my shade once I swatch it. Where my box gotta go? Okay. So I'm reaching back to my desk, and we're going to cut it. So this is, ooh, y'all look at how, ooh, look at how, and it's a velour little, the packaging though, y'all. Look at the, well, excuse me, IL Makiage, this packaging is all of that. It looks like a little, like if you buy like jewelry and it's just like, it's like, like, like if you take the box and, okay. So now let's give this product a try. So we're gonna take this off out of here. So this is the Woke Up Like This shade. So from it's a frosty finish, so it's like a pretty, in the glass is like, it feels very durable. So we're gonna give this a try. From the bottle, it looks like it could possibly be my shade, but let's see. Let's see if this match quiz made it happen. So you want to get your Starr palette. So this here is my Starr palette. You can use your hand or whatever you prefer to use. Preferably if you're a makeup artist, you know about the Starr palettes and why I'm using the Starr palette instead. Okay, so let's do it. Oh. Okay, y'all. So I don't know if I was supposed to pull it off or not. Right. So, wow. Okay. There we go. Sorry, it's such a big mess, you guys. All right. So next, you want to kind of get some on the palette here. Get a pump going or two. All right. Got it everywhere. All right. So what I'm going to use is to apply this to see if this foundation works for me. I am going to use my MAC stippling brush. The number is 107. So I'm just going to get a little bit here on the brush. It looks like it could be my shade. Let's just see. By the way, you guys, I mentioned earlier that my and it smells amazing. Just give me a minute. Okay, y'all. This foundation, look at that. Look at that. Excuse my hair, y'all. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh, this finish. Oh my. Okay, guys. So, the coverage is all of it. So yes, I got a little closer to the camera, so I know y'all can see my pimples and everything, but I wanted you guys to see the coverage. And it is a matte foundation, but it's like a very, very satiny finish. Oh, I'm so mad that I popped that off like that, and I'm mad that it wasn't twisted all the way on. Okay. So, Cool. All right, you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish my foundation. I'm gonna finish my entire face here, right on camera with you guys. Okay. So we're just going to kind of like. All right, you guys. So now I'm using my concealer by Josie Maran Argan Creamy Concealer Crayon in the shade Dark 1. Next, I am using my Rose Beauty brush, and this brush is to blend out the concealer. You want to make sure that you're using padding and circular motions to make sure you blend out that concealer seamlessly, so that way it doesn't leave any streaks or creases when you go to set it with your powder. So you just want to make sure you blend and take your time. Next, I am setting my concealer with my IT Cosmetics brush, and it's from the Heavenly Luxe collection. And I'm using the Bennye translucent powder to set that highlight all over my face. Next, I'm going to be setting my entire face using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in the shade Dark Deep to apply it all over the highlight. Make sure I add color back to my face. Next, I'm going to kind of be bronzing my face. This is the way that I bronze, using the Bennye powders that I mix together, Ebony and Nutmeg, to add some dimensions to my face and to also slim out my face a little bit more than just adding a normal contour, because I have such a round face. So I'm using my Inglot brush, the same brush that I use to apply my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. Next, I am going to be adding my contour using the Bennye translucent powder and Ebony and an IT Cosmetics brush to make sure that I'm adding my contour to my face to kind of give me more of a chiseled look, because I have such a round face. But that way you can see all the dimensions of my face, from my cheekbones, where I add my highlight and things like that. So just want to make sure that you take your time and add the contour. You don't want to put too much, but you don't want to put too little either. I will also be using the Ebony Translucent Powder by Bennye to contour my nose and to slim it out and give it some more structure. And I will be using my Makeup Forever Straight Blending Brush to do so. Next, moving on to the highlight, I will be using the Nubian by Juvia's Loose Highlighter in the shade Nubia. It's a very pretty bronzy color. It's amazing. I'm so sad that the video couldn't do it so much justice. I'm still learning. I'm going to get better at this. But I'm using my Morphe M501 brush to blend out this highlighter. And personally, I like to smile a lot because I want to see what the highlighter would look like when I smile and take a picture, or how it's going to look when I step outside into that popping sun, you know, just to see how everything is going to look. So now we're going to blend, 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 blend. So I also apply the highlighter on the tip of my nose as well as the bridge area of my nose. And then as I get further down, I also apply it above my lip to give my cupid's bow a look much higher and structured look. Now we'll be setting my face using my setting sprays. The first one that I used was the MAC Fix Plus spray, which isn't a setting spray, but it's a finishing spray. And then I'm going to be letting it dry a bit. The next spray that I will be using is the 3-in-1 Too Faced Hangover Spray. And it's a 3-in-1 primer and setting spray. Finally, moving on to the lips, I will be using the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Naughty by Nature, lining the lips, leaving the inner part of the lips open for another color. Moving on, I will be using the Patrick Starr Lip Glass by MAC in the shade Fashion Punch and applying it to the center area. And that concludes our final look for today, you guys.